Good afternoon, the State News. I am Hadiza Bala. Osun State Governor Senator Adeleke has reiterated his administration's commitment to providing effective governance through the implementation of people-centered policies designed to alleviate life's challenges and enhancing the economic well-being of the citizens. Governor Adeleke stated this at the official flag-off ceremony of the construction and relocation of Obokun 33 kilovolt feeder line from Osunjela to Ilesha West Local Government Secretariat. Governor's Office correspondent Oluwatobiloba Odunuga now reports.
State Governor Senator Adeleke has taken a significant step towards ending the prolonged power crisis in Obokun local government area by launching the construction and relocation of the long-abandoned 33 kV feeder line in Obokun local government area of the state. It will be recalled that on 25th of June 2013, the project was once awarded by the past administration with 30% funding released but was later abandoned, and 11 years after, Governor Adeleke approved the completion of the project, flagging off the completion of the Obokun 33 kV feeder line project. Governor Adeleke congratulated the people of Obokun local government and other benefiting communities, affirming that light has come to their doorsteps. Accompanied by the state chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Honorable Sunday BC, and other members of the State Executive Council, the governor added that this project represents a critical step in his mission to bring economic light to the people of Osun State, and his administration will be instrumental in ensuring the success of this and future energy initiatives. Acknowledging the hardship endured by these communities over the past 11 years, the governor affirmed that the era of darkness has come to an end, saying this initiative will not only address the critical infrastructure gap, but also reflect his government's broader vision for economic revitalization in Osun State. The governor further revealed the state government's commitment to sustainable energy solutions and a robust plan to transform the state energy and electricity market through appropriate policy and legislation.
As a government committed to the welfare of the people, it is our focus to bring economic light to the people of Osun State. We have a robust plan to transform the state energy and electricity market through appropriate policy and legislation. I am therefore elated to repeat that Osun has a draft electricity bill and policy which expand power generation and distribution. The policy and the bill, when finally passed into law, will change the face of Osun electricity space. Being so blessed with many rivers and solar assets, we will generate our electricity. We will issue licenses for those capable of generating electricity. We will regulate our power distributor.
Earlier in his welcome address, the State Commissioner for Energy, Mr. Festus Adeyemo, appreciated the good works of Governor Adeleke in the energy sector while commending the governor for always working on the pressing needs of the people to improve their welfare and growth. The commissioner added that the project is very significant for the people of Obokun and other 3 local government areas who are going to be benefiting from the 33 kV feeder line, adding that the project, when completed, will be supplying electricity for 4 local government areas of the state. The Commissioner for Energy noted that Governor Adeleke's decision to revive this project underscores his administration's focus on addressing the pressing needs of the people, particularly in areas that have long suffered from neglect, adding that the impact of this project extends beyond mere electricity supply. It is a catalyst for economic growth and social development in the state. It has been Oluwatobiloba Odunuga reporting.
Loyalty in politics has been described as a strong pillar which should not be toyed with by politicians. Governor Adeleke stated this at a political stakeholders conference held in Osogbo. Saheed Adeboje reports.
Stakeholders from various political parties gathered at the Center for Black Culture and International Understanding venue of the summit put together by Osun State government. Speaking at the summit, Governor Ademola Adeleke said that the development of Osun State is germane to him and that he will not compromise any effort toward it, calling on the political parties to see the job of taking Osun to a greater height as theirs. Governor Ademola Adeleke said that this administration welcomes all ideas that will enhance speedy development of the state. In his speech, the Commissioner for Interpolitical Parties Affairs, Comrade B. Odunlade, and the Ministry Permanent Secretary, Mr. Kayode Afolabi, said that the summit is apt now that Governor Ademola Adeleke is setting the fate of the state on the path of massive development.
Purpose is to come together as stakeholders to examine the implementation of democratic policies put in place by the PDP. We are to examine, we are to assess, and we are to espouse these policies and ensure that our people's assistance and understanding the perspective of these principles are well emphasized.
Comrade Odunlade and Alhaji Afolabi expressed conviction that the summit will yield the desired result.
So if we have members of the other political parties here, it's because of the interest we all have for the development of the state. Essentially, that's the reason why we have included stakeholders from other political parties. So it's for the development and growth of Osun State.
A University Don Professor Adeola felt the gathering with the importance of loyalty in politics. She said politics without loyalty to the political party that one belongs is a vague. Former Secretary to Osun State Government, Alhaji Fatai Akimade, spoke extensively on grassroots mobilization as a key agent of development. Alhaji Akimade implored politicians not to neglect people at the grassroots, but carry them along in the scheme of things. Delivering his papers, the federal lawmaker representing Osun West District, Senator Lere Oyewumi, expressed the importance of teamwork and good governance in achieving maximum development. Akogun Oyewumi pointed at the multifaceted development being witnessed in Osun State, saying that they are a result of teamwork. There were goodwill messages at the program. For OSBC News, this is Saeed Adeboje reporting.
The present administration in Osun State will not relent in ensuring that workers and the state enjoys the best of welfare packages and motivation. Governor Ademola Adeleke stated this at the grand finale of the year's Civil Service Week and Awards Day. Saeed Adeboje has the details.
Civil servants in Osun State Government ministries, departments, and agencies gathered at the Staff Development Center behind State Government Secretariat Abere to celebrate the grand finale of their annual week. Speaking at the program, Governor Ademola Adeleke described the civil servant as a strong pillar for government. Governor Adeleke, who spoke through his deputy Prince Kola Adewusi, noted that his administration is committed to their welfare, and since inception in office, he has made payments of salaries, arrears of half salaries owed by previous administration, and pension arrears is priority. He implored civil servants to continue their support for his administration. At the program, the governor announced approval of the 2024 promotion for workers. In his speech, the head of service, Mr. Ayanle Yaina, was represented by the Permanent Secretary, General Services, Mr. Najimu Akitola, appreciated the effort of the present administration, most especially in the area of motivating the civil servant for greater productivity. Therefore, all the civil servants to replicate the government efforts by shunning truancy and lateness to duty post. In their separate speeches, Osun State Chairman Civil Service Union, Comrade Christopher Oyinlola, and the NLC Chairman, Comrade Christopher Arakwasopo, noted that the essence of the celebration is to appreciate hard-working civil servants and spur others to do so. They appreciated Governor Ademola Adeleke for always showing concern for workers' welfare.
Why are we celebrating Civil Service Week? This is to commemorate the hard work, dedication to duty of the workers.
At the program, Governor Ademola Adeleke was awarded the most worker-friendly governor. Civil servants were also presented with awards and gifts in appreciation of their diligence and hard work. For OSBC News, this is Saeed Adeboje reporting.
The Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Mr. Abiodun Ojo, is the guest tomorrow on Imole Ayo, weekly Yoruba awareness program which promotes the activities of Governor Ademola Adeleke's administration in Osun State. Mr. Ojo is expected to speak on the efforts of the present administration in the state to transform the culture and tourism sector, as well as the main economic benefits of the sector to the state. Listeners and viewers will have the opportunity to contribute dialing the studio line when the program takes the air at 6:30 in the evening. And that ends the state news on OSBC TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.